In a bustling town where the skyline was often blurred by the haze of pollution, the community found itself at a crossroads. The ever-increasing number of vehicles and industrial growth had taken its toll on the environment, and the residents knew change was imperative. One brave soul, Mrs. Green, a retired environmental scientist, took the lead in inspiring her neighbors to embrace a greener lifestyle. Mrs. Green organized a community meeting at the local town hall. The room was filled with anxious faces, eager to learn ways to reduce the pollution enveloping their town. Armed with facts and passion, Mrs. Green began by showing alarming statistics about air and water quality, which astounded everyone. The first step she proposed was reducing carbon emissions. The idea of carpooling was introduced and encouraged cycling or walking for shorter distances. Local businesses were urged to adopt greener practices, with incentives for those who use sustainable materials and methods. She suggested hosting a weekly farmers market to promote locally grown products and diminish the carbon footprint associated with transporting goods from far-off places. Recycling took center stage in Mrs. Green's plan. She educated everyone about separating waste and how certain materials could be reused. Families were encouraged to participate in neighborhood cleanups, a bonding activity that allowed them to directly see the impact of their efforts. A local recycling contest was introduced, with prizes for those who showed creativity in repurposing items. Next, Mrs. Green focused on energy conservation. Households were advised to switch to energy-efficient appliances and adopt solar panels where feasible. Workshops were arranged to help residents understand how small changes, like turning off lights and using less water, could lead to significant savings. To keep the momentum going, community leaders formed an environmental committee, helmed by Mrs. Green, to oversee the implementation of these ideas. Social events, such as Green Days, were regularly organized to celebrate achievements and brainstorm new ideas for reducing pollution. As months passed, the blue sky began to reclaim its rightful place over the town. Birds returned to chirp in gardens, and the river's water shimmered once more. The community's commitment to their environment had resulted in tangible improvements, spurring neighboring towns to follow suit. Through Mrs. Green's leadership and the town's collective efforts, the once polluted township evolved into an example of sustainable living. Their story serves as a reminder that with united effort, knowledge, and passion, communities can change the course of their environment for the better.